hard to quantify.
Yeah, and I mean we'll talk about it on the 100th episode, but it's like Breath of the Wild for me is such a struggle because I think it's definitely one of the top 25 games of all time. Like it's a masterpiece of a game. Like just all the options you have, all of the, you just can go anywhere, you can do anything pretty much. I don't know if it's the best Zelda game though. I don't think it's a Zelda game necessarily because there's no dungeons, there's no, it just. I know that's kind of like blasphemy talk because most people consider Breath of the Wild the greatest Zelda game of all time, and if not one of the greatest, the greatest game of all time. So it's that very thin line of like the dungeons. Just do it. Like I expect for me, Zelda games are the dungeons and the big set pieces, the items that you get within that dungeon to defeat that boss to move on to the next area. That's Zelda for me, and Breath of the Wild just doesn't capture that. You still got your four uh, um, beasts or whatever that you go, and they're kind of pseudo dungeons. And then you've got like the shrines, or that are very quick little, um, puzzles, but it doesn't have like that dungeon feel that I miss. And I really hope Breath of the Wild 2 fixes that, or whatever they're gonna call it. But again, Breath of the Wild, it just doesn't feel like a Zelda game to me. But it's
It's gonna be a
definitely one
fun
of the best
episode.
games of all time.